Hey guys, it is Mullet Brick Empire here, back at it again with another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Lego room tour video. Last video, I did a Lego creation room, creating my Lego room, and I just want to say thank you guys for everyone who took time and watched the video. It really does mean a lot to me. In today's video, we are going to be doing, like I said, a Lego room tour video, and I'm just going to be showing you all my sets off, my shelving off, my desk where I do my business work, I guess you call it, what I could do in the future to improve the Lego room, and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's hop on the train and let's get this Lego room tour video started. So in front of me, guys, I have the Lego room. But before we do go into the Lego room, we have one thing to do. We have to go through the Lego room rules, because obviously there's people going to be coming into the room that don't know what not to do and what to do. So let's go through the rules real quick. Very simple when it comes to the rules. There are 8 rules, and some will apply if you have a Lego room. Some of them will only apply for me in my Lego room, but let's just read them out quickly. No food, drinks on shelves. That's pretty self-explanatory. Make a mess, clean it up. Do not touch the Lego unless you talk to me. Ask to come in. Honestly, I don't want like a little kid coming into my Lego room and destroying all the sets. Shut the door behind you because of the dogs. I have dogs and cats. I don't want them climbing on the shelving and destroying the Lego. Take off backpacks / bags. I don't want backpacks swinging around, knocking off Lego. No banging and jumping. Banging and jumping on the ground will mostly cause the Lego sets to like fall. Don't want that to happen. No Missy, that's a dog. She's a nightmare to deal with. Walking into the room here, you are greeted with all of these beautiful sets that I have for display, and the posters in the background on the wall here. Let's focus on the first shelf that you walk through. Right here, we have the UCS Razor Crest. Probably one of my favorite UCS sets. I don't care what everyone says. This set for me, I love it so much. I just think it looks awesome. Moving on, we have the Republic gunship. One of my gunships that I had an older gunship, but it's lost in the Lego bin somewhere, if you guys know what that means. Then we have the UCS X-Wing that came out in 2023, which I don't really like. I don't like the gap right here, but the set itself is awesome, so I'm not really complaining. Backing up here, you are greeted with all of these dioramas, besides the odd one obviously being the lodge. I just added the lodge here because I had no other room for it to go. I am obviously missing other dioramas that will be coming out in 2024 hopefully, and 2025 hopefully. If you move up here above this shelf, you get a shelf on the wall here which has mostly Nintendo sets. I am just missing one, and then there's going to be another one coming out, the Piranha Plant. But in place of the NES system right here, I have the Spider-Man No Way Home Final Battle set. And I'm surprised it took this long for the set to come out. It took like almost a year for the set to release. I thought they would have had this release when the movie came out, but they didn't. But that doesn't stop me from buying it. This set I absolutely love. I love the Statue of Liberty head. And if you guys know, outside of YouTube, I am a scaffolder, so seeing scaffolding in a Lego set makes me smile. Moving away from this shelf and going to the bookshelf here, in the top we have all 3 of the mechs. And if you were there joining my live stream, you would have seen me building all of these mechs. Thank you for everyone who joined. Above it is the AT-AT, which is the playable version. One day I will get the UCS AT-AT. It will happen. Beside all of these Star Wars figures, I have the two lovebird parrots. Me and my girlfriend made those ones. Nothing really special here. Moving down, we are invited to the Marvel Quinjet. I had another one of these Quinjets, the endgame version, but sadly, that is in the Lego bin. If you want to know why and how that was in the Lego bin, just watch my Get to Know Me video. It will explain it there. Since I don't have anything Marvel themed right beside it, I have the Ghost Rider bike. The only reason why I got this set is for the Ghost Rider minifigure. Moving down, when I got first back into Lego and got my first UCS Star Wars set, is the Luke's Land Speeder, or X-34 Land Speeder. And something about this set, I don't know if it's my first Lego set, but I adore this set. I know we had multiple Luke's Land Speeders in the past, and it's just another Luke's Land Speeder, but a UCS scale version. But something about building the set really put a smile on my face. I remember building the set and having like pink, blue, orange pieces, red pieces, yellow pieces inside of the ship here. And having it all like hid away and you can't even see it at all through any of the cracks here is just, it blows my mind. I can't believe that all the bricks inside of here are colorful and rainbow, but the ship is gray and red and orange, and you can't even see the pink, blue, red colors. It just blows me away. Moving down to my first Star Wars set, the Imperial Light Cruiser. And I don't know if I built this wrong. You guys tell me in the comments below if yours is like this, but this thing is really, really fragile. I'm taking it. It is my first Lego Star Wars ship I built in a very long time. And I just didn't really attach all the pieces together. Or this just, it wore down over time. It's been like coming up to 2 years I've had this set. And I don't know. Something about this set, probably because it's my first Lego Star Wars set, I really like this set. The thrusters on the back, not the best, but the ship itself, it's a good ship. I really love it. It's like I don't know, something about it I really enjoy. The final set on this bookshelf here, we have the Fortress set. I do not want to pronounce the first name of this set because it's just not going to go good for me. But the Fortress, the Pirate Fortress, whatever fortress you want to call it, this is it. I have it in the long scale version. Obviously, if it's all compacted, it wouldn't fit on the shelf. But I bought this set when it first came out, and I had no regrets. This set is just a beautiful set. I love the old Lego themes. That's what I grew up on. That's what my parents bought me as a kid. And just having this recreated just brings back so many memories for me. Moving upwards over onto the odd white shelf in the room. One day I will get another black bookcase shelving, but instead I have just this white bookcase. It was in my room downstairs, but I brought it up so I could have more room for Lego. I have a couple ideas for this shelf when I do get the other black shelf though. Enough talking about the shelving, let's get to the Lego. So starting off, we have the Mos Eisley Cantina, and I just recently bought this set because I thought it was going to be retired this year, but it looks like it lives on another year, which I'm kind of happy and I'm kind of not happy because one, it is an amazing set. You get so many minifigures in the set, it is unbelievable, but I feel like it's had its time. I think we need like an Endor Master Builder series or something new, something that we haven't had before. And I think I have a feeling it's on its way. I feel like next year will be its last year on the shelf. So if I were you, I would go pick it up. But don't take my quote. I just think it's going to retire next year because this set has been on the shelf for so long. Going down here, we have the Boba Fett's throne room. And this is like a little mock I did. It's nothing special. I didn't really like the Boba Fett's throne room, so I just made it a little mock. He's building a laser cannon. And then outside, I have Darth Maul with the Darksaber fighting Ahsoka Tano. And then I have one of the ships from the Mos Eisley Cantina set, and the slave one with Boba Fett in it without his helmet. Moving down here, we are invited to the Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is obviously an Indiana Jones reference. And we have the other Indiana Jones plane chase scene. The car is not here, it's on another shelf. It's on my desk pretty much. But there's nothing really much to say in the set. I always like playing with it. I kind of forget to put it back. I like how this rock moves. It's very satisfying to see it move. Like, I just need to turn it a little bit and it moves. Going here, yeah, it's a pretty plain set, but I like it because it just reminds me of my childhood, seeing all the Indiana Jones movies with my dad. So having an Indiana Jones set just makes it kind of memorable for me. Going in the corner here, might as well get this thrown out of the way. This is my cardboard cutouts. What I like to do is I like to take either the front and back or both of a box and cut it out and just put it here, so I don't have to keep all the boxes. I don't know, it's just my way of doing it. It always has been. If I find the artwork cool, I cut it up and put it here. The reason why I haven't cut these up is because I think these are all for review. I'm going to be making reviews on this set. It's going to be my first review on the set, so stay tuned for that. But nothing really special. Moving this way, though, we are greeted to the box Venator. And I'm sorry, UCS Razor Crest, but the Venator is going to take your place, your place, and your place, and your place for being my favorite UCS set that I have right now. I'm just looking at it in the box, seeing it at the Lego store. This set just looks amazing. I cannot wait to build this set. But enough talking about the Venator. Moving down, we just have 4 simple ships here, being mostly all TIEs. I want Lego to release a TIE fighter, like a bigger scale one, so I could have it right here, where the Mandalorian starfighter is. It took me a while to get this one because of how many people actually wanted this set. I did not expect that many people wanted this set, but it took me like 2 months to get this set on my hands. Moving on from the N1 starfighter, we are greeted to a... I forgot what you were called. Oh, it's not a TIE bomber. That's a TIE bomber. I forgot. But it is a mock. I made it a mock from the UCS TIE Fighter that was mini scaled. The only thing that's missing on this mock right here is another back windshield, like the front here. I didn't get around to do that, so it looks like this, which is a cool little mock that I have. Something that it was one of my first Lego sets too, so seeing it in this form looks a lot better than the TIE Fighter form, if I'm being honest with you guys. A set that's becoming almost a year old now, coming up in January, is the TIE Bomber. And I remember when this set got announced and I was so happy. I did not want to get a blue 2002 TIE Bomber, so I waited and waited until they released this beauty of a TIE Bomber. The bombs are not in right now, but I do fire them off. They are around each set of the room, I think. That's where I think I hide them. But I'm so glad that we have a TIE Bomber. It came with Darth Vader. He came with a new face mold too, which is awesome. They really did an outstanding job with this TIE Bomber. Moving on to my favorite TIE is the TIE Interceptor, which is rumored to be a 2024 UCS set. And that just makes me so excited because this is my favorite TIE. I don't know, in the Star Wars universe, it's my favorite TIE. I think it's the best looking TIE. The TIE Interceptor is my favorite out of them all. I just love how it looks. I've always wanted one, but I've waited. I said I'm gonna wait until a new one comes out, and I'm glad that I did, because it just looks amazing. That was a quick shelf to look at. Now moving on to the big shelf that is right here. We're going to be starting with obviously the Daily Bugle, which I made a lot of improvements on over the years with different minifigures adding to the collection, how it looks, who's there, and all of that. This is my first Lego set I have ever built. The second one being the Imperial Light Cruiser. But this one is the first set I have ever built, and it is very flimsy. That's why I have a feeling that it has something to do with my building experience. But moving on from that, we have the Sanctum Sanctorum, which came out in 2022, I believe. I could be wrong though, but this brings back memories because I remember getting the old Sanctum Sanctorum that could split open, the Avengers one, and when I got this set, I destroyed that set in honor of having the new Sanctum Sanctorum. That looks so much nicer. Love the green tiles here, I guess you call it, the green roof instead of the black roof. Which pops out a lot more than black, if I'm being honest with you. Beside the Sanctum Sanctorum, we have the motorized lighthouse, which is one of my favorite Lego ideas set just because the lighthouse actually moves around like a real lighthouse. There's not much to say about this set. It's just one of those sets that you look at and admire. Moving down from the lighthouse, we are greeted to the new 2023 Viking Village. And I'm gonna say the best, besides Star Wars with the Venator, the second best, I should say, Lego set in 2023, especially for Lego ideas. This set is just filled with detail, filled with the brim of detail, the wood in the buildings, the snow on the ground and the housing. The interior of this building has so much going on. It's insane. The torches on it, just everything about the set, the bridge. I mean, I added all of that, but everything else is just a 9 out of 10. This set is one of my favorite, like third favorite in this room so far. I could spend hours talking about this set because it's honestly just a really good set. And I'm glad that Lego finally did a Viking Village. But if you were wondering what this empty space is right here that is beside the Daily Bugle, well, if you guessed it, you are right. The Avengers Tower is going to be right here. It was leaked, I think the beginning of October it was leaked. And it still hasn't been released for an official date. But I have the room for it. I am ready for it to come out. I want it so badly. The last Avengers Tower, I didn't get. So I'm looking forward to this one. And I heard it's going to be the size of the Daily Bugle, if not bigger. Which I'm more excited for because the bigger the set, the better it is for me. Moving down, we have the Playscale Falcon, One day I will get a bigger scale Falcon, the UCS version. My plan with that UCS Falcon is to get a glass table, put it under the glass table, and have it so like you could put your drinks on it and it will just look crazy. If I could find a picture of it, I'll put it on the screen now to show you guys what I mean by it. That's what my plan is, but for now I just have the mini play scale Falcon. Right beside the Falcon we have the new 2023 Ahsoka set, the Ghost. There will be a review on this set on the channel very shortly, probably next week. The set review will be there. I built this on a live stream. Thank you guys for everyone who joined me. I'm not going to say any of my thoughts on the set. Wait until the review comes out next week. Coming on the side here, we have another Ahsoka set, the T6 shuttle. And I didn't get to buy the first T6 shuttle, so having this set it's alright. I do like the gray more than the white because I like the scenes where the T6 shuttle is with the bugle and going through the clouds and stuff, and in those shots it is gray. But people like to say it's white. I'm just in the middle. I like both. I'm glad that they did gray because I like the scenes more when it was, I guess, a grayish color than white. Moving on, we are greeted to the Super Star Destroyer that Lego actually surprised us with. I was actually on vacation when the set got announced, and I was just so happy because I did not see any like leaks or anything on the set. They just released it on their website and everybody went crazy for it. I went crazy for it. When I went to the Lego store, people were buying like 3 of these at a time. They got like sold out right away. I only got to get my hands on one of them. Thankfully, everything else was sold out when it was May 1st of 2023. But yeah, a core memory is seeing like 3 of these in like everyone's hand besides me and having one. I felt like I was the odd one out for a bit there. Well, moving away from the top row of the shelf and going down, we are welcome to the Imperial Shuttle, which I did a little mock here, if you can even tell. When the set first came out as a play set, this wasn't pointed down all the way. It was more like that. It was like kind of flush with the ship, which I took it apart and I made it so it's pointed down, so it's more accurate to Star Wars and how it is in the movies and the shows. I think it looks a lot better than it did when it first came out. Moving on, we are welcome to a Kenobi set, the Inquisitor transport. And I tried making like a clip of this part for like 20 minutes now. I don't know what to say about this set. It's all black. There's nothing really to say about this set. I like how it lands. I like that the landing gear is pretty good. I like the red windshield that they added. I don't know what to say about this set. There's really nothing to say about the set, and with this one too, I don't know what to say about this set either. It's a white set. It's a white ship, a Mandalorian starfighter, and it's missing a thruster. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this set. So yeah, that's all you guys are going to be getting. Well, moving on from this set to the Mandalorian starfighter. It's just not much to say about this set because it's one of my least favorite sets, if not my least favorite set in this room. I don't know. I didn't take good care of it. It's obviously missing pieces. Pieces are in the wrong spot. It's very flimsy. Everything you do feels like a piece is going to break off. It's dusty as hell. I don't know. There's nothing much to say about this set. So, it's not my favorite. I'll tell you that, guys. It's not my favorite set. Away from that set, we have my desk right here, which is nothing very special. I have a candle lit right now and a fire on TV. But yeah, this is my desk portion of my Lego room. I guess the business part where I do play a little bit of Nintendo Switch. This is where I do my editing, where I do everything. Everything you see on the channel, this is where I do it. In this chair right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my desk right here. Beside my desk here, we have a beanbag and a chair. Obviously for people to sit around, watch TV, hang out, play video games. That's why I have extra seating here. The little table is just for like, if this is being used up for like my computer, I'm just gonna sit it down so I could place drinks on it so I don't have to place them on the shelving here, because like I said, I don't want to spill any drinks and then having to clean up Lego and the drink spillage, so that's why I have that there. The view that I get from the Lego room is not very incredible, but it is a view. High rises, a mountain, and a couple of condos. Not that special, but it is still a view, I guess. And that was my Lego room tour video. I just want to say thank you guys who took their time out of their day to watch to the end of this video. There's not much to say here. Just thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next video, the Ghost and Phantom 2 set review. That will be out next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.